Mom would tell us on Wednesday. Most people in this country refer Wednesday back then as Prince Spaghetti Day,
Yeah.
right? Prince Spaghetti Day is Wednesday, whatever. I don't know why you got to eat pasta on Wednesday. I don't really care.
Prince
But
Spaghetti
you know
Day.
what else happened on Wednesday? Mom would say to you and me and Jim, today you go to confession. This is what happened. And I don't know if you're going to remember it, but I remember it like it happened yesterday.
Okay. I can't wait. Hurry up.
I just want to let everybody know that if you're watching this video, confession was invented by the Catholics, where you went into a room with a shower curtain
Right.
and some door that opens up, and then all of a sudden there's a screen and with diamonds, and there's somebody there, but you can't really recognize them. But anyway, you're looking at them, and this is the first thing that you have to say: "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." I mean, is there any way you could go into that room with the curtain and the diamond screen and whatever it is and say, "Hey, Father, I'm in good to go"? Is there any way that I could just go? Nothing happened this week. Everything good. No. You have to go in there no matter what. You go into the confession booth. The only option you have in the confession booth is to say, "Forgive me, Father. Forgive me, Father. Father, I have sinned." Okay. So now the thing is you have to wonder about the priest that's sitting in the chair. First of all, what the hell is he doing there? Well, I can tell you, he's there for anybody that's willing to come into that booth. And I mean the photo booth. You know, the one you put the quarter in and you get to all the black and white photos, you know, of all the different poses that you want to do? Now, well, this one, you go in there and the only option you have is option one. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Okay, so anyway, he's sitting in there and he is about to listen to what your sin is.
Oh God! All day listening to sins. Oh my
Exactly. He's listening to sins. It's not like he's listening to how the cookout went Sunday. No. He's waiting for sins.
Oh, this is just great. Johnny, I never thought of this before. This is great.
And the perfect part is he's got a little file cabinet in there that has Hail Marys and Our Fathers to distribute to the person who has sinned. So I want to know if this guy, whoever he is, he's a priest, he's agreed to be a Catholic priest, whatever, you know, with the incense. I don't know what they did with that aroma. But anyway, he is about to go through the little folders and, oh, this sin. Oh, no. This is eight, minimum 8 Our Fathers, 6 Hail Marys. Yeah, Hail Marys. Yep, definitely. Okay. Mom sent us to confession so much that I was in the confession box and I made up a sin. Are you ready for the
I
sin?
want to know so bad.
I can't believe you don't remember this.
Oh. I may when I hear the sin.
Oh my gosh.
Here it comes.
It's so perfect. Oh my God, Tom, you're gonna die.
I can't wait anymore. Oh my God.
Our mother told us when we came in for lunch. I gotta tell you right up front that devil ham really got really, really, really bad, Mom.
God, I loved it on Wonder Bread with mustard.
On one day, I'm eating devil ham, and that same day, I'm going to confession. I mean, Mom, is there any way that you could put those two together? Yeah. You can't. All right, Johnny, listen, I'm giving you devil ham today, but go to confession. Oh, I want to tell you, Mom, that makes perfect sense. But seriously, you got to look at that.
Yeah.
Johnny, you got devil ham for lunch, but on your way home from school, could you go to confession? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I told him that my mother, I involved my mother with my thing. Now, listen, you should be happy right now that I didn't involve you with my things. So I said, my mother made fresh cookies. She said, I could only have one for now. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of cookies for you guys later. And I said, oh, okay. And I took 2. That was my fake sin.
Your fake sin. And that must have set him back on his butt going, whoa, man.
Well, this goes back to where the priest actually come down with judgment. You know what the key thing to this story is? You were next. I'm up at the altar going, Hail Mary, our Father, yeah. The whole time you're looking through, who the hell is this guy? It's so true. I mean, you're looking to see who the hell it is.
Oh my God.
So if you look at this, the way this is set up, it doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to identify whoever the hell that guy is that's on the other side of this mosquito-friendly, screen-free, completely green earth, save the world. I have no idea who the hell he is.
Oh, Johnny, stop it. What a beautiful bunch of nothing.
What I looked through that screen of all of the children, by the way, you boys, when you get out of school today, I need you to go to confession because it's. You ready for this? You ready for this? It's Ash Wednesday. Oh, really? Oh, crap! I'm going to tell you right now. The first time I received ashes on my forehead, I was wondering. I was really wondering, what the hell do I do with the ashes? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you don't take a bath and wash those ashes off. No, they're going to stay on there. You're going to stay on there. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry, but my ashes are gone. What's going to happen? Go to confession. Okay, so back to confession I go. no, I washed the ashes off too early. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What was going to happen? 8 Our Fathers and 7 Hail Marys. Where the hell do they get this information? Oh my God. But I just want to know. I want to know who were the first people that actually sat in a room. You know, there could have been 50 crucifixes. I don't think I've ever committed a mortal sin. I really don't. I don't.
I could probably tally up how many moments I have left in the best case scenario of my entire life. And right now, many of those moments are basically being wasted. I'm literally talking to myself right now.
Okay, so anyway, I made up the lie for the confession.
Yeah.
I'm up at the altar and I'm saying my Hail Marys and my Our Fathers. Our Father who art in heaven. Hail Mary, full of grace. Our Father who art in heaven. I'm going to tell you, I never finished any one of those prayers. Ever.
Now that you
Ever.
said, if I remember it right, you're right, Johnny. The fact is, how can you tell somebody to do like 5 or 10 of anything in a row? All you do then is, as much as you maybe want to be contrite, once you start with a Hail Mary, and then you do it again, well, Hail Mary, and by the third one.
Now, I come out of confession. I'm up at the front of the church, okay, in the most guilty place that anybody could be. So anyway, I've come out of confession. I'm doing my penance, and you're in the confession box at this time. Well, I'm going to tell you that I am kneeling at the altar knowing that you're in there. And you know what? We weren't really that bad of kids. So I just came to the realization that, you know what? I got nothing. I can't remember the last time that I sinned. Oh my gosh. If somebody can say that, there's no reason to go to the church and sit in that photo booth with some priest you can't see to tell them that you have sinned.
I can't see Chris sinning. What is she going into confession for? Why would she even?
I'm just telling you that if you look back, I know your memory is not as good as mine.
Yeah.
And anyway, back to the confession. You come out of the confession box and you come up and you kneel next to me where I'm faking my Our Fathers and my Hail Marys to the bitter end.
Supposed to come out of there with this uplifting feeling that feels like, boy, oh my. And I kind of did when I said, hey, listen, you know, that felt pretty good. Now, as a kid, I did have a whole bunch of sins to talk about.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're dead wrong. Because whenever I came out of the confection box, the confection, the confession box,
the conviction box,
that it was never, ever, ever, and I remember until I was old enough to realize confession, I never, ever thought that I was in good shape. Never. Never.
Yeah, they kind of make you feel like, hey, you stupid shit bird.
No. Listen.
Okay, no.
Look, the Hail Mary was set up, okay?
It's set up.
that was something that you could get rid of really quick.
Yeah, no, I like the Hail Marys. They were in two parts. You kind of did the first part, then you wham out the second, you're done. Go to the next.
Oh, yeah. But the Our Fathers, they went on forever. Oh, my gosh.
Paragraphs, and I was done. You know, that's
So whenever that priest
oh, yeah.
that was sitting in that iron curtain
Judge.
that said 6 Our Fathers and 2 Hail Marys. Oh my gosh, is there any way we could adjust this a little bit? You know, like 4 and 4 or 3.
There's no negotiating. I had never thought to negotiate with a priest. I never thought to do it. Hey, listen, can we, you get that down to 3.5? I never thought to negotiate.
I'm telling you right now that I went.
What a great idea! Negotiate your penance with the priest. Oh, God. How good is that? Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
So anyway, back to the day.
I don't have that.
When you came up next to me and I was in the middle of my fake Our Father.
Oh, you're doing it anyway. The only reason you did this because you did the fake sin and you wanted to see what you're really going all the way through.
I turned to you and said, what did you get? What did you get?
From what?
And you look at me and said, I only got 4 Our Fathers. You didn't say anything about Hail Marys because we knew those were quick. I only got 4 Our Fathers. How many you got? I says, I'm only on my 3rd. I got 7.
I can't count that high.
Yeah, wait till this ends. Oh my God.
Oh, you don't even know what I'm looking at.
You say to me, how the hell did you get 7?
And I don't even know what the 7 are.
It was 7 Our Fathers. They were forever.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So the 2 of us are walking home. And all of a sudden you say to me,
no.
He knows. He knows.
That's right.
I said,
He knows.
who the hell knows?
Oh.
And you say, he knows you made up the sin.
You gained the priest, but you didn't gain God.
So I go back the following week with you, and guess what your sin is?
Don't make me guess.
This is the best part of it. Your sin. It's got nothing to do with mine.
It's what? Say it again.
Your sin is that you actually told me why I was in trouble.
I can't make the brain calculate it yet.
Because when I went into the confessional box, I said, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
No, you sinned. That's it. And that's exactly what I wanted to tell you about that. Because
Well,
if you're in that booth and you're all, oh, geez, I'm going to say the thing, and I have to say the, oh, geez, and that thing opens up. And then what happens is he opens up the door, and I'm panicking. Says, trying to think what I was going to say. Oh God, that's terrible. Oh, I got it. And I look in there and it's like, oh God, I know that pastor. Well, now that I know that pastor, a whole other dynamic. Now I'm thinking, oh geez, this guy, I can tell that guy down on 4th Street standing there like a bum. I can tell him anything I want. That ain't going anywhere. I really don't care. I'm just getting it off my chest. But you have someone you know.
where are you going right now? You're lost.
Now
You have no idea.
listen to me. Listen. You're going to tell a person you know that you had these kind of funny feelings in your genital area.
Oh my gosh, the general area.
Genital area. I did this. Tell me you didn't as you were growing through. When all of a sudden I had to go in. I had to go in and tell people I knew. I had to say, yeah, I couldn't help it. But I woke up in the middle of the night and there was this freaking cream stuff all over me. I couldn't stop it. So then I found that, oh God. So once I decided that I knew how to do that and discovered myself,
oh my God.
Impure thoughts. I had impure thoughts. Well, I'll tell you what, there aren't enough active contritions out there for you, too.
Oh.
Look at you, slovenly pig.
We came home after our fathers and our Hail Marys.
Who art in heaven.
And of course, Mom met us at the door. Mom was there quite often.
Yeah.
It's not like she was a registered nurse or she worked somewhere. No, she was always home.
And you couldn't get through her.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
That you could just ask us how our socks feel, or our shoes untied, or anything. No, how did confession go? You spoke up and said, "Well, Mom, as far as I'm concerned, I got no problems. I'm good. There's nothing wrong, but I don't know what's going on with Johnny. You set me up for the lie, for the sin that wasn't the sin."
Oh, yeah. Oh, now I know where we are. Oh, no. Oh, no. I did mock you, and I only know it because you said it to me now, and I'd have to think back.
You set me up for the sin. And the thing is all the way home from the church, it's just not like a 5-minute walk. I mean, it takes a while to get to where we live from the church.
Yeah.
No, we work things out. I remember we worked things out. We always came up with a alternative plan, another plan beyond that plan, or that plan, if that didn't work, we go to this plan, blah, 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 whatever. No, what you did is you went right into none of those plans.
Oh. How could
I mean, I'm telling you, I was so guilty so fast. It was unbelievable.
I didn't even understand what more you said. But I enjoyed every bit of it.
I did tell you that you did not help that day whatsoever.
Whatever
First
thing
of
you're
all,
talking
I
about,
went
I have
into
no
a confession box. Let me bring it back. I
idea.
went into a confession box and I made up a sin.
Yes, you did. I have to convert this and watch this again because I
Okay,
can't
so
remember this.
after I made up the sin,
Oh yeah, your
we
sin.
went. We
A
both
terrible
ended
sin, by
up
the way.
at the altar
Thank you.
where we were saying Hail Marys and Our Fathers, whatever they
Yeah,
worked out to
all of that.
be.
I need to write this down.
And my sin was done.
Oh, the worst.
All I had was one sin, and it was a freaking, and it was a cookie, a freaking cookie.
A cookie. There's a sin.
I mean, it wasn't like, I took somebody's leg off. No, it was a cookie.
Oh, it's too much. Johnny, I'm
So
stopping this recording.